This is the Tarot, Tea Leaf and Oracle forecast for the month of August 2019. We have a look at the energies that will be swirling around you. It will affect some of you, the whole story. Others of you, only certain aspects of it will touch on your life. So if you'd like a personal or private reading, or that incredible soulmate reading, or even to subscribe to the weekly star sign update, so that it can help you navigate your way through challenges or situations, or even take a peek into your future to see what happy occasions are going to turn up for you, then please contact me via the link in the description box below. That is via the website. You will see you can purchase and order your readings there. Virgo, I'm going to start with your tea leaf cards, which are the fated elements coming in for the month of August. But before I start, let me remind you to also watch your rising sign, if you know what it is, when I've loaded that video. Hopefully I already have, so that you can get a better, more rounded story what's waiting for you in August. After the tea leaf cards, I'm going to do your relationship reading, and I'm going to finish up with oracle and tarot cards. So the fated elements, those energies that are sort of coming directly into your path in August. The first card is handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. The valley, deep personal strength and peace that should assure success. The eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. The bird flying, news is on its way. The axe, forces work against you. The arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And the harp, great happiness. So if we look at the sequence of cards, what we see is what is right at the crown of your reading, the top of your reading, is a meeting with a stranger, with somebody new. Somebody new crosses your path, and they either set a new sequence of events rolls out because of them, a new opportunity comes up because of them, something shifts because of this new person who comes into your life, in whatever path they play in your life. You are short success in August because something you're busy with, something you're focused on, something that's at the center of your life at the moment. You have a very good foundation there. You have worked long and hard, mentally or physically, on whatever it is. So you have a good foundation from which to work from. And you will overcome all the obstacles. You will triumph over, you not just overcome them, you will triumph over any and all obstacles that show up in the month of August. There is some kind of news coming in for you in August. This news seems to you to be working against you. It's a challenge. It's a roadblock for you. However, the next card says, don't let it bother you. Don't let it throw you off course, because you are on the right trajectory. You are on the road to success with something. So even though there's a roadblock on the way, and that eagle card says you're going to triumph over this, whatever it is. And the final card says great happiness. So I think as you push through that obstacle, whatever it may be, as you circumnavigate it may be, as it sort of loses its importance, because at first you realize, perhaps at first it scares you, or you are annoyed, or whatever the case may be, you'll soon see you just keep going on that road that you had already been on. So it's not going to throw you for long, but it may seem in the beginning as if you are being stopped from what you want to do, but it's not going to be. You are on the road to success. You will be happy about what happens by the end of August. You will triumph over those obstacles. You have a very good grounding, a very good foundation in what you are doing that will assure you that success. It all seems to be sort of playing off around a key character, a new person that comes into your life. Like I say, they could come in any area of your life. It's just going to depend on your own life story. It could be a relationship. It could be a job offer. It could be somebody that joins your in your office where you work. It could be a friend. It could be a friend of a friend. Whatever the case may be, this person is pivotal to a new set of circumstances that unrolls. They're important because it's obviously their energy coming in, their input coming in, who they are, and when they come into your life, it's going to start shifting things. However, you do stay on the road to success, and you will be happy by the end of August, regardless of what unfolds. Whatever roadblocks come up, you're going to manage very successfully to triumph over them. So for relationships, these cards apply to those of you that are in relationships as well as those of you that are looking for relationships. So the first card is called Honeymoon, and on the card it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. The next one is calling in your soulmate. On the card it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. The next one is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. The final one is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. So what we see here is you and your lover, partner, if you've got one, may find that you have time in August to go away together, and it's going to do the relationship the world of good. You've possibly been wishing, wanting, thinking about, concentrating, focusing on something that you want within that relationship. And on this little time away that the two of you manage to find, it actually starts to play out in your life. It starts to manifest. You get an opportunity to perhaps express how you feel to each other again. Maybe life has been hectic, and well, it has for everybody. Whose life hasn't been hectic lately? I don't think any of us can raise our hands. But it may be a case of, the challenges, the roadblocks, the whatever all has been coming up in your relationship life has had you and your partner perhaps even at odds at times, or just so busy that you haven't really connected, and you've really been wanting that connection again, and this time together, this little bit of time together gives you that opportunity. This is a fated moment. Divine timing means the universe has your back here. It planned this for you, so it's going to bring this opportunity in for you, for the two of you to go together and somewhere and reconnect again and show each other how much you care about one another. For those of you looking for relationships, your best opportunities are going to be out of your normal day-to-day routine. A weekend away, a day away, and a completely new place. Those of you that have been really wishing for a soulmate, have been calling in that soulmate, have been focusing on that soulmate in a good way, in a creative way, in a positive way. The never word hopefully has never been used where this is concerned. Okay? For those of you who've been doing that kind of work, you're going to get the opportunity for someone to cruise into your life somewhere different. It's not going to be on your home turf. And this is divine timing at work again. This is someone that is destined for you. This is someone that the universe has planned for you to meet at that particular place, in that particular time, at this particular moment in your life. That is what it's all about. That is what divine timing is all about. And for many of you, this may be something you've been waiting for a long time. And you maybe thought it's just never ever going to arrive. Well, August has been earmarked for one of those moments that you've been waiting for a while. Like I said, it is aimed at those of you that have been doing the work to call in someone in a creative, positive way. When we do repeat those things like I never get the person I want and I never seem to meet, when we do those things, well, that kind of blocks that divine timing. It doesn't mean it won't happen. It's set there for you. It just could happen further in the future, because first one has to kind of adjust that energy of opening up to the potential and the opportunity and the belief that someone is destined there for you and you will meet them. And August is very good time for that, if that is what you've been thinking. And if you're listening to this already in July, you can already start doing that kind of thinking, right? Right. So your oracle cards are the Observer, Go the Distance, Exchanging Gifts, and your tarot card is the Crone, the 7th major arcana card in the tarot. The Observer says that in August, one of the courses of action that will be most beneficial to you is first to wait, watch, and see what unfolds. As we saw in your tea leaf cards, you meet someone new, they come into your life, they have a pivotal part to play in your life. News comes in and it seems to be a major hurdle for you. Wait, watch, listen. Don't sort of jump in there frenziedly trying to change something or fix something or get over that challenge too quickly. Wait and see what unfolds first, because you are destined in August to head out on that road that will have success for you, that is going to make you happy, but it's a longer road than you anticipated perhaps. Also, it can also be a case of that road is a long one, because it's nice to have this long road ahead, to know that something's going to last, that it's going to go the distance. That sometimes requires us to take a longer view and to know that nothing coasts along perfectly every single day. We realize that. You realize that in August, that you're in here for the long run. You pace yourself. You know there are going to be challenges along the way. That's how life works. But you watch, you wait, you listen, and then you take action. You wait to see how things unfold before you jump into the scrap as such. And that exchanging gifts card says the universe brings you a gift. It brings you some kind of reward in the month of August. It's coming up a lot in readings at the moment. So I think August has kind of been earmarked for all of those of you that have been working long, working hard, working diligently at something. And it's most of you, and Virgos especially, are so good at working long and hard and diligently. In August, the universe brings you something for that. It brings you some kind of gift for that. It may even feel like it just comes out of nowhere and you didn't even deserve it, but you are deserving of it, definitely. And the Crone card says whatever situations arise in the month of August that do challenge you, you have a huge reserve of wisdom and experience that you can count on to help you navigate your way through this. That's where the Observer card comes in as well. If one, instead of wanting to straight away jump in and try and fix things or take action, if you wait and watch and listen and let things unfold, one accesses that inner wisdom during that time. And then you make the kinds of choices and decisions that in the long run will also deliver those gifts for you. So this message is twofold. It has two lots of meanings to it. Ultimately for you, August is a good month. We see there's great happiness to be found there. There are some hurdles to be overcome, but you will be successful. You will triumph over them. So there doesn't seem to be anything huge to worry about, other than that's something that crops up that will make you feel like you should worry hugely about it. But as you observe, you will see things are carrying on and they're still going in the direction that you want them to go, regardless of what comes up, what challenges, what roadblocks come up in the meantime. And you will also realize you are so well equipped to deal with whatever it is. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. If you would like any of those readings I offered at the beginning, the personal, private, soulmate, or subscription to weekly updates for your star sign, please contact me via the links in the description box below. That is via the website. I want to thank you for watching, listening, commenting, liking, subscribing, and for those of you that share this video, I truly appreciate it. Those of you that comment, I read every single comment. Thank you very much.